Verstappen dives down the side of George Russell, and George Russell does what George Russell does, which is not looking in his mirrors and turning into somebody. He would get a penalty for this, but how many times does George Russell have to make the same mistake over and over and over again before he learns? Now, a lot of people say British bias or not British bias, but I think in the case of George Russell, you have to talk about a British bias from the media. Because if George Russell was any other nationality other than British, we would have Sky F1 every month talking about the mistakes that George Russell makes, but for some reason, he gets away with it. And I don't understand it because it's always the same thing. Wheel to wheel, he doesn't look, he turns, he crashes. Every time it's the same. Like, George, for God's sake, learn from your mistakes. Again, this is the second time it's happened with Verstappen this year. It's unbelievable. This brings out the safety